house of gaming, and welcome to my garage, sorry. And in episode, special surprise for you. We are working, I'm on the beta testing um, channel on Discord to give me a call for the a new car, which is assembling a Dodge Charger from 70s. There it is, it's called Chad. You can see that's the car we're gonna work on today. What we have to do is start unscrewing and see where things take us from there. To have a look at this. Looks interesting. Lots of rusty panels. We are going to do this one go today. Tomorrow, stay tuned for the Halloween special on the house flip. There's gonna be lots of things going on. Let's get this car through and see what we need to buy for it. Fuel tank is here where the symbol is. Excuse me. What I have to do is find the way the bumper is mounted. I think we found it. The fuel. Suspension. Nice. Okay. Well, by the looks of it, nothing's can be scavenged from this pack. Oh. We're gonna get to cutting in a minute. First. Only one line. All the same way probably. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna do this today, the whole car. Good driver. So far so good. First time to working on it. So all I did was went to the junkyard, bought it straight away. And after this I'm gonna show you my garage. The other garage. We'll see. Let's start in there. We need a grinder. Grinder. And one discs. Get the cooking. I have 29,000. I sold behind, of the video, like off camera. Finish off the bob. By the bob. Bob is the little ad car. I'll show you in a minute. Firstly, let's cut this back panel off. That way we know what we're working with. What is this? That's the rear brace. I like the way this car is coming in parts. A real American car. And the fuel tank is mounted from the underneath. I don't know how this panel comes off. Guys, this is the first time I'm doing it with you. Alright, let's go skip it to the daytime, maybe. Easier to see. Good morning, second day working on American muscle. Right. Fuel tank here. Have to get this. Hey. I don't mind if it's going to be the longest video, but the thing is, it's going to do it in one video. I think that drops the fuel tank. Looks like the that look. Well, there's no point of trying to beat into the shape. Now I have more access. Ah. Now it should drop out. There. There is another panel that apparently cannot be saved. Alright. Now, let's check out the windows. Oh yeah, let's... Because we're still gonna put new windows in. This whole car is gonna get redone. These things pops out, though they're like a rim decoration. Hold on. I'm gonna buy new ones. We have enough disc to put that roof on. Alright, so the way roof goes is here. Let's bring that shape back to its glory. Can't put in the garage. So many bumpers like you would have. I think there's two versions of this. However, with the roof up or roof down by the looks of it. I don't think that's the right one for the roof, but roof goes up here, middle part. That should be. Roof goes here. Roof popped out. Looks okay, but we don't know if we're gonna save it or not. Right. So the back of it. Now we can put more parts out. I think the only way this is here. Alright, let's see the panels. They're healthy. I was changing the color anyway. Oh. Something's doing this game right. That's a... This panel only holds down. That thing should pop off. Right in the dirt. Thank you. I'm thinking we're gonna be cutting the whole car out. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna do it in stages. That means we're gonna do back first. And then work on the front. On and so on. But do are in stages, you know? Gonna do lots of welding. Gonna put the doors last. My idea. Right, let me see. I think to remove this top panel, all it needs is just stick it out, and that should pop out. Looks healthy, but I tried to rebuild as well. And not selling this one. That's gonna be a car like for driving around town to show off to people. I'm gonna keep it because anyway, look at all this rotten, rusted. We have to do haul back. First. Then after that we're gonna buy new rims and turn this car into a drivable vehicle. The moment I tried to put it in the garage but it won't let me. I take the back of builders. Putting discs. Now what is holding in you guys think? Where is this? Oh, you're not gonna need none of these. That's gonna go into the trash. All we do now is work on the back. And then the back is super rotten. Healthy to me. For once. Yep. Well, let's try to bring this car back. Then once we have all, basically we're gonna roll it onto the left. There we go, that's the floor panel. The good news is it doesn't need floors inside, see? Or the tunnel in the middle, but I think I got it. Good. We need new firewall. Okay. Doesn't look help. Well, that's what happens when you buy a car from. Secondly, doesn't look bad. Needs few new panels there and there, but good news is making it. So we can pull it. What I'm gonna do is weld, get suspension done on it. So that way we can push it into the garage. Then after we push into the garage, that's all different stuff. Let's see. Different American style suspension by the looks. So I need these. Of this. Maybe it's just like in other cars. Cars. This game. There we go. Something down. With this screw, and then you undo the screw at the end there. That should pop out this thing. Then we pop out after we undo these things. Plate and the U-bolts. Oh, guys. I think we have the whole suspension up. Let's see, is there anything salvageable? We'll see that up. At the moment, I don't see any. Well, I see lots of things that I'm not keeping them. Let's see how far we go. Like I told you, first time working on it. Now, no clue what's what. But good arch coming off, that's a good sign. Start with the back. Work our way up. Like that. Let me have a look, how the suspension of this car works. So if we go here and go to Chad, then suspension, let's see, back suspension. Cross member, lower, leaf springs, rear, steering box, transmission support. So at the moment there is no. I got hell. Oh, we're gonna check it up. And see what we're working with. How is that? Probably needs few things unwelded. Yes. Usual. And that can go. Rating. That's in the hole. There's probably screws in it. American style. Like I said, we're starting with the back today. But not today. That was a welding spot. Let's just try this one and see what we're gonna come out with. Maybe let's cut this off like here. Let's pop out that. Ah. Okay, so these things separate. Called nice. I like the way they do. And no, I missed one here, so we'll get another. About 4. Wasn't sure what has to be cut out in order to. There we go. Of the middle. So we have a good. That's it. Here. Good. Right, we have what looks like a half of the car. Place. Right, always is good, and just put that. Okay. The floor end looks. That looks okay. That I'm not even saying that's a good. This bit looks okay. That's a work in progress, guys. Right, let's go by the back of it. So let's go into C. You can have a version of the roof C. All we need. I think there's only this one. Two of them. And then you have the rear frame brace panel. Middle frame brace panel, that's all we need. Look at that. Come together. And when they're all on the table here. We're gonna make this look like a pump. That's my job. Make sure that this is havable. I don't know where the tick is from. Oh, I hold on to this for a minute. Let me go and screw these things because they're in the way. Like the guy said, the engine at the moment still in the work. Dead. What he means by that, I mean the engine for this supposed to be V8 engine. Stuck in that shelf. Okay. So he's working on it. At the moment, no, we have normal engine this. One day there's gonna be not you know, proper engine. Ah. Now let me see. Do I just go in here and just press on it here until it's gonna click into place, or do we need to put this first? Then that's gonna work there. Ah, it was first, but then does that go next? Oh, by the looks of it, I think that's the pressman. Then from there, we'll figure out. Let's weld this part first. No, what we got? Box. First time I'm working on this car. New this car. Wouldn't be taking so long to find balance. Okay, the weld code here. 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 Okay, we have a door welded. This thing and that one. All done. Oh, there's a left one. Ah, no, wrong. What? Left and right. See, there's a torsion support. It says it's supposed to be left, right one. Ah, I got the front ones instead of the back one. Sorry, wasn't looking. Yeah, there's difference. You see, there's front ones and there's the back ones. The ones I'm trying to put was the front one. Be careful. That's the front ones, starters. They need front ones at the. I'm doing working on the back. And there is only one weld, is there? Hoping. Yes. That's gonna be today the longest episode I ever made. Alright, so we need to weld. To weld. Followed by. Alright, have some kind of structure. That go back in. Makes this car look hard. There should be enough weld for one. Right, we have basic shape. Now we need to get the floor tank. Tank floor. Floor for the tank. There we go. Now that's gonna look like me nearly. We're working on it to make sure that we're gonna get the welding done. And then roll into the garage. See? It looks like it takes the whole rod weld the back floor, which is cool. Because I would love to actually that how much it took to do the welding. Soldering. No, back welding. Yeah, basics done. Just the panels and nuts. All we can do is the backside panels, the ones. Which we don't have to even worry about because we large ones. Now that started getting to look like a car. Or maybe I'm gonna do 2 episodes, maybe 3. Or you want? Nah, we're gonna make one big one. Even though it's not in my style, you know, making long episodes. Because you know, that's what it is. If something new comes out, it's supposed to be the ones welding. There we go. Now it's starting to look like a car. Still working on the back panel. Grill, unimportant. Let me have a look through again where it's at. the L rocker panel. D is left. Rear frame brake. That's a valance drive, rear. There's a right. Okay. Let's buy 3 of them. That's the rockers. Panels we're gonna need. Color is gonna be black. I think that's the one that goes on the back here. That need to be welded on. No, it's just decoration. Alright, we have the rocker panels are at the moment out of the question. I put them on once the suspensions are. The front panels. There it is. Rear left and rear right. Okay. Look at that, it's starting to look like. Oh, forget. Got something. First things goes in, guys, you forgot to tell me is I need to put in the wheel arch. That goes before the panels. There's gonna be too much welding there. Well, maybe not. But I think that's gonna collapse that guy. No, okay, never mind. No weld. Well, this is not like a different car. My summer car that if you put something in beforehand, you have to then strip half of the car just to put that in because it's a crucial part of the car. Alright, so get this welding done. Let's weld the all up, the electric arc for the best. I don't have the welders rods, but I bought a box of them. Oh, drop them because it's not like in my summer car that's my summer car I have to hold it. Just let go. I need you. Oh. Well, top of me. Then we do the rest of the car in the garage. Meaning we're gonna put on the lift. This is gonna have wheels and that. Look at that. Let me just put this away so I won't lose it. Even though right, so what do we need now? The little panel. Good. Owl panel. I think I know what it is. So that could be this one here. Oh no, it's the front panel here. Ah, here. And let's see. Sorry, I'm right front. Oh, there's a valence rare, and there's valence. That's one. That's something. I say once suspension is in place, should be good. You know, it should be then golden. I think there's two welding spots we need to weld. And this car is good to be driven on. Alright, there's nothing in the trunk. Look at the size of the trunk, guys. Oof, huge trunk. Proper American car should have. Okay, we have balance rear. This is the rear panel. And that also is. And the last thing, like I always do in my show, not host, my, let's see, in my thing is repaint the car always down. Because painting is not important. The important thing is so we can put in the garage, the lift, then work from there. Whole idea. You're gonna have to buy more welders, and that's always work. Think about it. But guys, let's start to make. Now the rear panel. This thing called middle panel. See. Middle panel. Middle panel. Then the trunk, we're gonna put it. We need to figure out what goes well. Has to have a mounting. And only be two, can it? Missed so many welding spots, do you see that? Sometimes it's good just to go check. Alright, that's it. As far as I know. Look at that, guys, it's taking shape. And there is. Look at it. Access. There's the trims. They're working on the body. Owl panel, that's front. Door, firewall, that's door trunk, frame rail, breath, balance, F. That thing that goes in the front. Front. This F. Front. Then I put that there. Because we need to figure out stuff that goes underneath. F means front. Not always. Radiator, Rear frame, we have that. Rear panel, we have that. Rear balance on. Front panel, roof, transmission and trunks. Roof. See if you want instead of the roof. Window. Alright. Now we can start. Suspension. That thing fell. Oh good, how can I put suspension in that? Try to not bend panels. Alright, let's get the back suspension. Okay. Back suspension. First member is the front. But there. We need per axle. Two of those. Torsion bar, I don't know, that's probably on the back as well. Rare. I think that's work for me. Always have these suspensions when we go out from the car. Just oh, I think once we have suspension on, then it'd be good. No. And that's all screwed in. Okay, so that's all I bought. This episode. That will be needed. That two of those rings. Indeed. We're gonna put the suspension on that way. Then strip it farther in. More to come. Suspension. One suspension for each car. We work. That's our second day on this, but you know what. And that should be okay for the suspension to in back before in. You have to buy differential box. Here. We need locked. Reasons. Wheel spins. Full wheels. That's why always do as little as possible. First, we have to check if all the screws are. Now we can put this guy in. Probably morning. Continue working on. I can tell that it glitched. Those are not where they're supposed to be. That's okay, because I think one thing to report. Now we can do is shut up. No. Set the car. He might shut up. Need to know where it goes. Have it fun. Oh, it's going now. Change positions of weapon cars. Minutes. Things fun. Ah. They go like that. Cool. Nice. So I'm thinking we are to what is called a two-parter, a three-parter of this video. So I'm gonna do 15 minutes. There. I can continue on. That means I'm gonna upload all 3 videos all together. So I think the torsion bar is for the thing is this car is more complicated than I thought. What I'm gonna do is two of those. Oh, that could be front, then torsion bar could be back. Let's all have a look because I've never seen it. What is this? Torsion bar, probably on the back. Okay, torsion bar is probably front. Good to know. These sticks, could they be back? I told you, I never opened this car. That could be a front holder as well. Alright, so we now know nothing goes at the moment. We don't know anything about it. Nothing about it then. What else do we need? Next episode, as you, we're gonna be working on ice truck. In this app. Right guys, so my name is Phil from the channel Santos Posquihite, and we were watching my marriage, and I'm gonna do 3-parter of this. So welcome to the first part where we set up, not finish because we figure out what goes where. But thanks for watching the first episode. I'm gonna edit it and put in the folder so that way I know it's ready to be uploaded. And then I'm gonna do another one straight away. I'm gonna go make sure that everything has place. I'm gonna weld these on. So we're gonna work towards the front. So thanks for watching. Once the car's on the floor, for watching. So bye, have a wonderful day, and see you the next time.